I now pronounce you husband and wife. I no believe no one will disturb us since we are now married.
Sure.
That woman looks like Vane, my schoolmate. Let me go and confirm. Vane, is this really you?
Steve, oh my God, this is you? Long time.
Many years now.
So where did you disappear to?
Let's go sit somewhere as I just do.
So tell me, where did you disappear to all these years?
I got a scholarship to go and study abroad for 4 years. I have worked for 2 years now. I am home to visit my family, then I go back.
Wow, you are so lucky you studied abroad.
I know, I thank God.
Happy to hear. I have to get going, it's getting late.
Okay, give me your number, we'll talk more.
Steve looks to be really doing well in life.
I really thank God for this 1 year we have been together. I pray we continue being together for many more years.
Amen. God in heaven will continue blessing our marriage.
What do you think if we buy land far away from the city?
That's a good idea.
We should start that project, and after a few years we build our home.
I like that. Who is this calling this early in the morning?
Am I talking to Vane?
Yes, that's me. Who is this?
It's Steve.
Oh, Steve, I thought you were not going to call.
I had to call my longtime friend. Are you free today so we meet?
Actually, I am not busy.
Okay, let's meet later in the day.
I will be there.
You are so beautiful, Vane.
Thank you.
There is something I want to tell you.
Okay, tell me.
You see, you have been my crush back then in school, but I didn't get the chance to tell you this. Now I am at least courageous. Vane, I love you from the bottom of my heart, and I will love to spend the rest of my life with you.
Steve, you see,
you don't have to tell me anything now. Let's enjoy the food.
Steve, I am married.
Married? You are lying.
Serious? I am married.
I still love you.
This is wrong.
I don't care, just know I love you.
Steve has confused me. I as well used to have a crush on him back then. I don't know who I love right now, my husband or Steve. Why is Steve calling me right now and he knows I am married? What is it, Steve? Why are you calling me this time and you know I am married?
You know, I was trying to sleep, but I wouldn't get any sleep because of you.
Let's talk in the morning, please.
We will meet again, right?
I said we will talk in the morning.
I will keep calling you, so just tell me if we will meet again.
Okay, yes.
Now you can sleep. Where have you been?
I went to the toilet.
Okay, let's sleep then. You know, I want to open a big business here, and if you agree you will be running it, since you are free and you don't go to work.
I will think about it.
When we meet today, please give me a positive feedback. You know you are the one I trust in this country.
I am so humbled. Let me think about it.
My wife, who is that you are talking to this early in the morning?
There is a friend of mine we schooled together back in high school. We met a few days ago.
That's great. Why don't you introduce her to me? You know your friend was also my friend.
Right now she's out of the city. Maybe when she comes back.
Okay, say hi to her when you talk next time.
I will, my husband.
And by the way, you have started becoming forgetful. You know we are supposed to go out today night.
I don't know what's with my mind. Our dinner date every month. You just go to work. When you come in the evening you will find me ready.
Let me not come and find you are not ready.
I promise this time I will be on time.
Okay, better keep your promise. So what did you think about what I told you?
I'm not ready at this moment.
Why, or is it because of your husband? You see, you are doing this for yourself. It will help you grow financially.
By the time you open this business I will have made up my mind.
Okay, it's long since I connected with a lady like this. I believe you are my missing rib.
How, and I have a husband?
By the way, do you love that man you call a husband?
Yes, I love him very much.
If you love him as you claim, you couldn't be here right now with me. Just be honest with yourself.
Excuse me, I have to pick this call. That was my husband calling.
What does he want?
We are supposed to go on a dinner date today.
Okay, I have a surprise for you. Let's go, I show you.
What are we doing here?
Relax, let me show you the surprise. How do you see it?
It's beautiful. I love handbags.
You know we can spend the night here.
No, I can't. I have to go. My husband is waiting for me.
You annoy me every time you mention that man.
I'm so sorry, but I have to go.
Okay, you can go.
Hey, don't be mad. I will meet you another day.
Just go.
Okay.
Vane, my love, where are you? Where did she go now? Let me call her. Where are you?
I am coming. I went to meet that friend of mine I told you about.
Okay, hurry up, I am waiting for you. I still don't understand why you are with your husband, and I have seen clearly that you don't love him. You can divorce him and we can be together. Our love is strong.
That man has done no wrong. It will hurt him.
Don't trade your happiness. Why stay with someone you don't love?
I'm really confused. Let me think about it.
Okay. Who was that guy I saw you with?
That's a longtime friend.
Is it the same person you told me a few weeks ago?
No, this is a different one.
I don't like him.
But why you haven't spent time with him and get to know him?
Still, I don't like him. I don't feel right you being with him. You should stop hanging out with him. Let this be the last time.
Okay.
Steve, do you know that lady?
Yes, I do.
Then stay away from her.
Why?
Because she is married.
I like her.
You like her, or you just want to use her like you do with other ladies?
It's not a big deal.
Stop all this you are planning. If the husband finds out, you will be in trouble.
Thanks for your concern.
I know what Steve is up to. He might end up drugging her so that he can do what he wants. I have to help this lady. She is someone's wife. This time I won't keep quiet and watch him do this. You need to be careful with Steve. I know him well. He is up to something. I know you are a married woman. I have seen you once with your husband. You need to stop this games.
It's none of your business. You are just jealous.
Every time I am the one who remembers we need to go out. You haven't even prepared yourself.
Today I don't feel like going.
Why?
I just want to sleep.
Okay then, let's watch a movie together.
I am not interested.
Vane, is everything okay?
I'm not just feeling well.
You can sleep. Let me prepare something for you to eat.
I wanted to tell James that I don't want to continue with this marriage, but I wouldn't get the courage to tell him. He is so nice to me and he truly loves me.
I have prepared your favorite meal.
Thank you, James. You know, my husband warned me not to meet you, so I don't want anyone to see me with you.
Where are you coming from?
Nowhere. I just went out to get some fresh air.
You think I am stupid? I know where you went.
My husband I.
You know what? I am giving you this time to think what you want in this life.
Please, James, you are my husband. Remember the vows we vowed to each other at the altar. I haven't forgotten about them.
If you remember the vows, you couldn't be hanging out with the man I told you not to hang out with.
I'm sorry, please forgive me.
Let's go to a room.
Really?
Just relax. I am a good person.
I have to call her husband immediately. He needs to know they are here again. He has to see for himself.
No one will see you here.
Okay. I can't do this. You know I am married.
You talk too much. Just relax, we are already here. So you want to leave like that? I know you love me, so I want you to prove to me.
I think we should wait until my husband won't suspect.
You are with me, so why the wait?
No, I can't do this.
Okay, just wait for me, I'm coming. This is easy. I will just drug her with a drink. She will be unable to refuse me. I have to do what I want. She thinks she is clever than me. I'm an expert in this. They call me Steve the Legend.
They're in room L215.
I have caught you red-handed. What are you doing here? I can't believe this. So this is what you have been up to.
Please forgive me, my husband. Nothing has happened. I didn't want to come here. Steve convinced me to come. It's the devil's work.
It doesn't matter. If I could have not been informed that you are here, a lot could have happened. I don't trust you anymore. I don't believe you and I don't want to see you.
Please, my husband.
Oh no, what is her husband doing here? He has spoiled my plans. It must be Edwin behind this, silly man who can't mind his own business. I have to run away before things escalate. James, you look sad and troubled. What is the problem? It's my wife. She has been hanging out with another man. I caught her almost cheating on me with the man. I don't know what to do now. Pastor, I am stressed. My son, I know what you are going through, but please don't make any decisions you will regret. Just come down, relax. When you are sober, you will make the right decision. We thank God she had not reached the point of infidelity. I know it's hard for you to trust her again. Take time to think about this. Don't rush to make a decision. Remember, we are all sinners. I think she is not the only one who's made a mistake. I remember that lady before we got married.
Why are you with Vane? She doesn't deserve you. You need someone like me.
Really?
What is going on here? You can see for yourself. We were having a good time, then you showed up. Esther, all along you were envying me. I thought you were my friend. Every time my boyfriend did this, he did that. You think I was happy. I was only pretending. And it's over between us.
Please forgive me. See what you have done. What brought you here in the first place? I don't want you. I don't want anything to do with you.
I am glad I succeeded breaking their relationship.
Vane, forgive me. It was your friend who started it.
Why didn't you tell me?
She came today. I was even surprised to see her in my house. Please forgive me, you are the one I love.
Okay, I forgive you.
I will forgive her. We all make mistakes at some point. I have forgiven you.
Thank you for giving me another chance.
It can be a challenge to balance the intimacy of our marriages with the other important friendships in our lives. This is especially true if we have close friends of the opposite gender. While same-sex friendships tend to be easy to nurture after we're married, there's an entirely different set of considerations when it comes to having opposite-sex friends. The first question to ask ourselves is, where are we going to invest our energy and focus? Obviously, our marriage is the most precious relationship to protect. Outside of that, we have to decide how we're going to approach our other relationships in light of this sacred covenant we've created with our spouse. So does that mean we have to abandon our opposite-sex friends once we're married? Not at all. But we may have to make some changes in order to prioritize our marriages moving forward. It's important to note that simply having opposite-sex friends shouldn't be threatening to your marriage. If your spouse feels threatened by your friendships, you'll need to be respectful of their feelings. You'll also need to talk to your spouse about it. Without hostility or blaming, gently let your spouse know that you've noticed they seem to be feeling uneasy about your friends. Give them a chance to tell you why, then offer reassurance that you're committed to your marriage. And if you are in a committed relationship and you have feelings for someone who is not your spouse, or you think your friend might have feelings for you, then perhaps it's time to put some distance between you and that friend for your relationship's sake. Be blessed. Like, subscribe and share.